We've seen China's Muslim re-education camps the way the Chinese wanted us to see them on a tightly controlled tour earlier this year. And we've seen glimpses from leaked videos like this one. China says the camps stop Muslim Uyghurs from becoming extremists and offer free job training. But now an inside look in the Chinese government's own words. A leaked 9-page memo reads like a how-to manual, telling officials to strictly implement measures to prevent escape. That means 24/7 video surveillance, watchtowers, and double-locked doors.
The headline is, "We're doing something really nasty to a lot of people and it's secret."
Adrian Zenz is a German researcher who's considered an authority on China's detention of ethnic minorities.
Did someone take a huge risk in leaking these documents?
In Xinjiang, people have been sentenced to death for much less.
Zenz estimates up to 1.8 million Uyghurs and other Muslim minorities have been sent to the camps since 2017.
That is a stunning number of people. 1.8 million people in camps.
Well, it's probably the largest internment of an ethnic or religious minority since the Holocaust.
A series of classified bulletins show how easy it is to be singled out by the Chinese government for education and training. Simply using a certain app or communicating with people overseas can draw suspicion. In 2017, Rushan Abbas, a Uyghur American, stopped calling her family in China to protect them.
There are over 1 million innocent Uyghur people.
But then last year, she criticized China during a public panel in Washington.
6 days after I talked, my sister and my aunt both got abducted on the same day as a retaliation for my activism.
You don't think it was a coincidence?
I don't think so.
Her sister is still missing.
You literally don't know where she is?
No, I don't. I don't even know if she's still alive or not.
When the Chinese government says these are vocational camps, they're helping train people for new jobs, what do you say to that?
That is a complete lie. Many people in the camps are university professors, writers, poets.
This is a story they don't want to get out.
David Stilwell is the U.S. Assistant Secretary of State for East Asia and the Pacific.
The Chinese government views this through the lens of terrorism. And they have said things like, well, the U.S. had a war on terror. That's what we're doing here.
You can't lock up a whole group of people and somehow identify them as terrorists in advance. A terror event on your own people to prevent terrorism, that doesn't make sense.
If you could talk to your sister, what would you say to her now?
I'm sorry. She's there because of me. But I want to tell her to stay strong. Stay strong and believe that she will be free, hopefully someday soon.
In response to a request for comment on the documents, the Chinese embassy in the United Kingdom told our partner in the consortium, the Guardian newspaper, the personal freedom of the trainees is fully guaranteed. The U.S. recently imposed sanctions on some Chinese companies implicated in the surveillance of minorities in Xinjiang. There are more details about that program in the documents, and we'll have much more on that tomorrow morning on Today.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.